YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're all well. We're looking at Quant today. Today we're going to go through the bullish pattern that we're seeing on the chart, this inverse head and shoulders, and how we can keep this valid with the potential breakout. But we'll also look at this potential head and shoulders to send us down. We'll look at the key levels that if it's lost, we know we are going down, but if they're being held, it's actually bullish. Also taking a look at the EMAs and how we're above them, which is also technically bullish. Let's dive into this video. If you do enjoy it, let's smash 100 likes. Please subscribe. We're on the road to 5k, and yeah, leave a comment and share the video if you can. Now, of course, the level that we want to stay above to keep bullish is $83. We've been saying this on the channel for a good while now, but we are seeing this potential head and shoulders, which I spoke about in the last YouTube update. Our neckline for this pattern is $87 because this is the the lowest body candle close in this range. Although the range low is 83 this wick over here, 87 I think it was is where this pattern becomes valid. If we now start to come down and lose this purple line, close a daily candle under it, then yes, we are actually going to go down, and this head and shoulders over here, shoulder, head, shoulder, becomes valid. If we come down and lose this, you'd start to head down. I've spoken about the technical target out of this. I do think it will be a higher low. I'm hoping that we just stop over here because it is the double bottom neckline. We want to retest it as support. However, guys, you never back tested it, and with that there's the risk when you do come down to it, although it's the target, this is where it should find support. We have found support in the past over here, but I'm just trying to tell you guys, since breaking out we haven't. And so because of that reasoning, there's a much higher probability chance that you could fall through it as if it's not support and you just go to the next level below. So it can hold as support, but because of the reasonings as just mentioned, it could fall below, and the support you want to hold is between $45 and $50. This little area right here, that wick over there, lowing out 45, but a bit higher, 48, but you can see a nice psychological level, $50. So that is the bearish scenario. But if we're looking at the bullish scenario, if we're continuously holding 83, which we are, we haven't validated that head and shoulders, so it's not a bearish pattern that's valid yet. It means we're not going down as of yet until it's valid. If it's valid, we're going down. If it's not, we're not going down. So as long as we're above 83, we have chances of creeping back up, and we've already spotted on this channel this potential inverse head and shoulders. I've already seen XRP break out of this. I've spoken about it on Twitter yesterday, I think, so go check out my Twitter. It is Louis_crypto. I'm also going to tell you something about my Twitter at the end of this video, something that you guys will really enjoy, so stay tuned for that part. Again, if you're enjoying the video, like, subscribe and comment, it'd be much appreciated. And now going forward, this inverse head and shoulders neckline is going through the bodies over here, the bodies over here, and the bodies over here. What we need to do is come up to it. If we do, I'm going as a bull. In this case, because we're above $83, I'm bullish because we were down here, and you made a higher low right there, and you've made another higher low right there, and you haven't lost those higher lows as of yet. You're holding that range low. So if try and explain this in a better way, take this as support, take this as resistance. We were trapped in between the two before we broke above resistance to confirm it as support. So we're no longer in this level below. We went up a level, so that's bullish. If we went down a level, obviously bearish. So just like we were trapped in here, we eventually broke down, bearish, but eventually broke back up, bullish. So we need to remain in this range over here. We want to hold 83. This is going to give us chances of going up to this descending resistance, the neckline of this inverse head and shoulders. This was also, you can say, because there's an M pattern over here, you could say this was a descending triangle or something like that, but we obviously already broke out and went down there in the past. But you can see this descending resistance and this horizontal support over here. You met your target, you came back up, confirmed its support, confirmed its support again. So let's now break out. That would actually become this potential head and shoulders here with the bearish scenario could actually become a double bottom. So we need to see again $83 held, and this is going to give us this chance of, you know, this potential double bottom, because it doesn't have to look like a W. I just drew this part to help you see it, but a W is just a double bottom. I have come into support twice and bounced once, twice, double bottom. To keep this, or to validate this pattern's target, you have to break above the neckline. So it's this descending resistance of about $120, as well as this resistance over here, 130, which was one old bullish target that we met in the past. And yeah, these are the two key levels, this small $10 range that we want to get above if you want to see some bullish momentum, to attack this 150 psychological level, which I was able to give you as the bear market signal. Apologies, it just cut out for some reason. But yeah, that was the level I was able to give you back in December, saying if we're going to lose it, we're definitely going in a downtrend. And we eventually met the targets. Now we're trying to go up step by step. And if we do reclaim this this support, which is now resistance, key resistance, which is what sent us lower, if we do reclaim it, it should be key support, which sends us higher. You'd also be breaking out of this inverse head and shoulders pattern with the target around the previous all-time high. I'm going to say around $400, because it depends where you break out. You see, if you take until here, it would be 400. The earlier we break out, you can see that it would be a bit higher. So I'm just going to say in and around $400 as the target of out of this inverse head and shoulders. Is exactly the same pattern I was able to tell you for the downside. It's just happening the opposite way now. If you want to be able to gauge the market like I do, completely by yourself, I have all the tools you need to build the house. You just need to private message me over on my Twitter, Louis_crypto. It is literally in the link down below, in the description down below. Private message me there, will get you started. What I'm going to do for you guys is, over this next week until Monday, I'm going to do 50% off my course. My course is £300, but from this moment until Monday, it will be £150. What you get is 6 hours of content that will teach you from someone that has zero knowledge. You could already be an advanced trader. This here is to turn you into a self-sufficient trader, to 10x your learning curve. There's going to be sections on psychology and mindset. There's going to be sections on how to protect your capital first before trying to actually make money, how to stop revenge trading, all these emotional things, how to avoid these situations. There's going to be strategies that I've personally learnt myself from my mentors, whether they were good courses or bad courses, strategies that I came up with completely by myself through the experiences in this market over the last 4 years. There's over £10,000 of content in there, whether it was good courses, bad courses, scams, mentorships. That's what I had to go through to get all the information I have today, as well as the almost 4 years experience in this market. Again, this will teach you step by step from someone with zero knowledge into becoming a self-sufficient trader. I can give you the tools, guys, but you must be able to now go and build the house yourself. So if you are interested, again, it's going to be £150, 50% off over this next week until Monday. If you want to hear more about it, to be honest, what you also do get is the free Discord group chat. You will be in my Discord group chat until the bull market target. Not only this, you also have access to my personal portfolio, so you can make judgments off that, see why I'm in certain cryptos. Other than that, that's it. I hope you guys found value in today's video. Head over to my Twitter, Louis_crypto, if you want to take action, and we'll get you started. Thank you, guys.